Hi guys, so today I wanted to do a really quick and easy DIY using these hanging wall signs that we picked up at Walmart. So I have two little mermaids and then I have a Mickey and Minnie. The Mickey and Minnie I did a little different and the little mermaid will be a little different. So the supplies are going to vary on what you want to use. So I have some leftover supplies, like I have some of this 10-inch deco mesh. I also have leftover pieces of a ribbon that I had cut before. And I believe this is 12 inches. So I'm also going to use these ribbons here. I bought this at the Dollar Tree. They're Easter ribbon, and this one is in a nice light blue, and this one is in a purple. I also bought a bag of shells at the Dollar Tree. So I don't know, I may use this. I also have some of that flex tubing that I had picked up a while ago at Christmas time, Dollar Tree. And I have this one in this silver. I don't know what color I'm going to use. I also have it in black and in red and in purple. I don't know what I'm going to use. And also pipe cleaner. You're going to need a glue gun, scissors, the usual stuff. And so let's get started with this DIY. Okay, you guys, so if you don't have one of these hanging signs, then you can go ahead and use any hanging sign that you can find. You can find some at Dollar Tree. And like I had said in my haul before, my previous haul, I had said my sister bought these at Walmart for $2.98. They had different kind of Disney characters on there. So she got two little mermaids, one for her and one for my daughter. So I'm going to be doing these bows for them, or these signs. I'm going to be doing these signs for them. And so I don't know what I'm going to use, so I'm just going to start doing stuff, and then we'll see what we come up with. If you guys see all these cuts that I have in my hand, they're because my daughter got a puppy, and she is a nightmare. She's bad. She bites and scratches, and well, she's a puppy, so my hands are all scratched up. So I apologize for those ugly looking cuts that I have in my hands. So I think I might do a bow. I'm not sure if I'm going to do like a funky bow or just like a regular bow. I don't know if I'm going to use mesh. So let me just kind of brainstorm here for a little bit, and then I'll come back and show you what I'm going to do. So I'll be right back. Oh, this is Priscilla, everybody. I look horrible, but I wanted to show you my daughter's puppy. Yeah. See? This is why. Ow. No, Priscilla. This is why I have all those cuts in my hands. It's because of her. Yeah, she's bad. She's a bull terrier. And as you can tell, she does terrorize us. So, yeah. This is the reason why I have my cuts in my hands. So, oh yeah. Okay, before you get started with anything, I decided that I wanted to put some glitter on two of the shells. So these are the shells that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. And all I did was I just put some white glue. This is just regular school glue, white glue. I picked this glue up at Dollar Tree. And then this glitter is from Walmart. And all I did was I just went ahead and spread some glue on my shell all over it. And I had a little paintbrush. And then I sprinkled the glitter, and now I'm gonna let them dry. So by the time I go use them, they'll be completely dry. So that's the first step that you want to do. Okay, so I'm back to doing this DIY for you guys. My son-in-law finally came and picked up the puppy because I've been puppy sitting. So now I have time to be able to do this or finish this project. So I did this here, and I didn't really care for it. This ribbon from the Dollar Tree is kind of see-through. So I went to Dollar Tree and I picked up these small little deco mesh. This one is in like a royal blue, and then the white. So I'm going to try and see if I can maybe use these for the bow. Now, here's my shell. Can you guys see how glittery it looks? So what I did was, since I don't want a lot of fallout from the glitter, I just waited for it to dry, and then I went on top of it with some more glue, and it locks in the glitter, and you don't have no fallout. All right, look at how pretty this blue is. I wanted something like this, but in a ribbon form, but they didn't have it at the Dollar Tree. And I have something like this, but it's really sheer, so it's kind of like sheer like this, and I really don't care for that look. So I think I'm gonna try to make this work on here, and I'll just do it on the side here. Here's the white one. So what I'm thinking of doing is pretty much just grabbing, I'm not gonna measure, you guys, I'm just gonna see how this was gonna work to make like little bows, like little bow ties. So I think I'm gonna cut right there, scrunching, see? And then I'll do the same for the blue. Which is pretty much what I did with my other one, the Mickey one. But that one was 10-inch mesh. So now I have two of them, and I'm just gonna cross them over. Still holding on to the middle. That looks like this. Then if I wanted to, I can add some of this ribbon here. Maybe cut it smaller because it's kind of long. If I wanted to do ribbon, then I can do that as well. Just pinching it in the middle. You're just doing little bundles, basically. That's all you're gonna do here. And I think maybe I'll just do that just like that. You see that? But I'm still gonna do some more of this deco mesh. So I'm gonna do another blue at the bottom. So just scrunch, 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 scrunch. Like, again, I'm not measuring, you guys. I'm just, if it looks full enough for me, the little bow, then that's where I'll cut. Hold it like this, and then put as many ribbons as you want. Get your pipe cleaner, put it through your fingers, still holding on to that center, and then just tying it off at the back. And you just twist, twist, twist the back of the pipe cleaner, and then we'll attach it to the hanger. So I'm not done though. I'm gonna go ahead and add my ribbon and maybe another piece of ribbon, I'm not sure. And then I'm gonna tie it, and then I'll be right back. Hey guys, okay, so I just waited till the next day to do this tutorial so you could see, because I was starting to film at night, but it was kind of hard to see. I don't have good lighting in this room, so I waited till the next day to start up again. So this is what I did with my little bundle here. I just use these Dollar Tree deco mesh. I'm not a big fan of them, but they work for this little project. So, but I just used some of the ribbon that I had. These are Christmas ribbons that I had bought a while ago from Michael's on clearance, and this just reminds me like of a net. So, you know, like what you would see when they're fishing out there, you know, in the ocean. So I did that. Then I ended up doing one of these shells here that comes in that pack of shells from the Dollar Tree. I did this one. I glittered this one because I like this one better. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just glue that right in the center like this. Then I did find in my stash, I had some of this stuff here. These glittered branches. I have purchased these at Dollar Tree around Halloween time. So I got some of these that I'm going to use. And then I also had some of this right here too. I picked up this at Michael's. This was, I think, after Christmas. And it's just glittered little branches or like leaves but they kind of remind me of something that you would find in the ocean. So I know they're silver, but I'm still going to try to see if they work for this project. So what I'm going to do is, you see this little hole here? Well, I left my pipe cleaner long enough so I can thread that through right here. Let me show you guys. So I'm going to get my pipe cleaner and then I'm going to thread it through. There it goes. See it coming out there? Just like that. And then I'll just tie it right here. And, you know, you could twist it however you want. And you don't have to glue it. That way it's not permanent on your little heart. So you can take it off after. And you can hang it like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put that on here. Just like that. And then I can start, once it's on there, I can start gluing stuff like this shell here. Or you can use this shell. I had glittered these shells too. So, I don't know. I can either do that, like that. But I actually like this shell. So, I think I'm going to do that one. I also did a smaller one, if you guys can see. And so you don't have all that fallout. I just told you guys just to put glue right on top of the shell and then let it dry, and then you won't have no fallout. So before I glue anything down, I like to just, let me move this in here. All right, so before I glue anything down, you guys know how I am. I like to just put things, you know, rearrange things. So play with things around, move them around. Because you guys know once you glue it, it's permanent. So I like to, I'm going to just cut little pieces like this and then see how I like it. Excuse me, you guys. I'm not puppy sitting today, feeling under the weather. So I have time to finish this today. Let's see. So I'm just cutting these little glittered branches. If you don't have this, that's all right. You know, this is just to your creativity or to your imagination, however you like it. You can use whatever you want, but this is the stuff that I have at hand, and so this is what I'm going to use. So let's see. And when I glue it, I'm not going to actually glue it onto the board. I'm going to glue it onto the deco mesh. That way when you take off the bowl, everything comes off. All this. I'm not even thinking about it. I'm just placing them in to see how that looks. And I think I might like the way that looks. So now you just start gluing. So my glue gun doesn't reach all the way over here. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this together. Both my little mermaid hearts are going to be identical. But I will come back and show you what the finished product looks like. So let me just glue this and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I'm done now. Let me show you guys what I did. So down here, I don't know if you guys can see, I just added 3 little sequins, kind of like little bubbles. And then up here as well. I know you can't really see it right now. Well, there you go. You can see it now. But this is what I did with the bow. And I'll show you better once I hang them, so that way you could see what they look like. But this one right here, I just did that long shell. The other one, I did almost identical. The only difference is the shell, the shape of the shell. This one is like a long cylinder, kind of, I don't know, cone looking shell. And then this one I did the same with the sequence. And then this one has this shell. So let me go hang them up and show you what they look like. Okay, you guys, so here's this one. What do you guys think? So you can see the little sequence on there. And up here. And then I just gotta fix the ribbon. But this is what this one looks like with this shell here. And then let me show you the other one. Okay, and here's wall hanging number 2. There's that one with that shell. And you could see the little glittered branches on there. I like that. The ones from the Dollar Tree, the Halloween ones. I like the way those look. So that's number 2. And again, you could see the sequence on that one. And then lastly, let me show you the Mickey and Minnie one that I did for me. Okay, so here's mine. I used 3 rhinestones on this heart here, and then another 3 on there. And then the top, this is what it looks like from a distance. Then the top, I had this bundle already from a wreath that I had made before. So this is actually the 10-inch mesh. So you can use 10-inch mesh to do this as well. But I just added the ribbon and this flex tubing and a little heart. And then that's it. So see, I hope you guys get some ideas from this. You know, how you can buy just a cheap little wall hanger like this and then just doctor it up, make a little bow, and it gives it a completely different look. So this was a simple, really easy and fast tutorial. It just took me a little longer because I was puppy sitting, but this is what my 3 little hearts look like, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And if you do, then please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.